Peace and love, warrior family. Welcome back to my channel, #Women's Kitchen. And if you're new here and you were passing by and you stopped, I would appreciate if you will subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. And welcome to the family. Okay, let's just jump right on into this video. First thing is first. Let's wash our hands, okay? Hope all is well, like always. Okay, guys, today, like I said, Thanksgiving is on its way. We don't have long now, about a week and a half, I think. Okay, so what I have done, I've already prepared everything, guys, because to cook, we're cooking chicken, old school chicken dressing. Okay, now, I've already got everything prepared out. If you guys would like for me to do it step by step, it'll take about 2.5 hours if y'all want to watch it that long. But this is the cornbread. That is my, look at here, iron skillet, y'all. Iron skillet cornbread. Doesn't it look so pretty? That's the cornbread right there. Now, I don't judge anyone. If you want to use Jiffy, that's your business. I'm old school. This is the way I was taught. Just go ahead and make some homemade cornbread. Okay, what I'm going to do is go ahead, get this cornbread out of here, just like that. Look how pretty that is, guys. Look at that cornbread. Just perfect. Look at that. Just perfect cornbread. Okay, let's move this out of the way. I'm going to put that right there. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to put this cornbread in this right here. We're going to mix it up in this. So we just going to crumble that cornbread all up in there. Just like that. I'm using my hands. Just like this. Okay. I like mine crumbled. Okay, just like that. Okay. Now, I've already, what I did, I boil my celery and onion. That's what I do. Just like that. Okay, just like that. Now, I boil my celery and onion together. Okay? And so you can see it. See how soft that is? That's how you want it. Go ahead and drop that in there. Just like that. Now, I am going to be using I boiled some chicken, and here is my chicken, my broth right here. Because I like to boil chicken and use that broth. If you want to use chicken broth from the store, that's your business. This is shredded chicken. I like chicken in my dressing. Some people do oyster. I heard some people put sausage in theirs. You know, it's just the way your family like it. So that is, that's actually, these are chicken thighs. Okay? Now, what I am going to do is just go ahead and I'm going to put a little salt over that. And I might add some more to it. Okay? Then I'm going to add some pepper to this. Just like that. Okay? Now what we're going to do is this is the broth. So I'm just going to start using my cup here. Put some broth in there. My own chicken broth. That's 2. I want it wet, wet, wet. Okay? Just like that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do some stirring. Just like that. Oh, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, what I am going to do is pour some more in there. Like that. Because you want it wet. You don't want it dry. Okay? Yes, just like that. You want it jiggly, in other words. See, that's too dry. So I'm going to pour some more in there. Just keep pouring in there until you get it really moist, okay? Now what I am going to do is I'm putting cream of chicken soup in there. Okay. Just like that. Excuse me, guys. That pepper gets in me. Go ahead and stir that up in there just like that. Oh, yes. Now, I did buy some cream of celery, but I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. You can if you like. See how jiggly that is? You want it, I'm going to put a little bit more in there because you want your dressing to be jiggly, moist. Look at that. Yes, just like that. Just like that. See how jiggly that is? You want some jiggly dressing, just like that. That is jiggly. Okay, guys, now, what I am going to do, now you use what you want. Now, you can use rub sage. Some people don't like sage, and they use poultry season. I'm old school. My mom, this is how my mom taught me how to make dressing. And I'm using ground sage. Now, you can use whatever type of sage you want. I've been making this long enough, so I do know how much to put in there. Now, you don't want to put too much in there, because if you do, your dressing will be green. So you don't want no green dressing at Thanksgiving, okay? Just like that. Just like that. It's just that simple, guys. See, that mine is wet enough. I think that's wet enough. See how jiggly that is? That is wet enough for me. That is perfect. Now, what I am going to do, though. My mom always did this, and I'm going to do it. I got some, she used to put a little white bread in hers. Some people put biscuits in theirs. I'm just going to be using this little old bread right here. I'm not going to put a lot in there. But I'm going to put this little bread in there, just like that. And I'm going to put one more. Like I say, it is your choice if you want to use it or not. But that's the way I was raised up to do it. Just like that. Okay? Stir that up in there just like that. Oh, yeah. Just like that. Okay? Just like that. Okay. Now, what I am going to do, I'm putting 2 eggs in mine. 2 eggs. And that keeps it moist and keep it bind. So I'm going to put 2 eggs in there. Just like that. And you see what I'm doing? You can mix it up like this. Just like that. Put them 2 eggs, drop them 2 eggs in there just like that. Okay? And stir that on in there just like this. Just like that. Just like that. Now I can taste it. It does not bother me with the egg in there. I want to taste it like that. Let me get a fork to see if I want to add anything. I'm just going to take a little bit. Thank you, Lord, for the food. Amen. Okay. What I am going to use, I'm going to just put a little bit more salt across there. Like that. And I am going to put just a little more pepper. Just like that. Just a little. Okay. And I'm going to add just a little more ground sage. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Now what we're going to do, yeah, that is perfect. Look at that. See how jiggly that is? I want to show y'all how jiggly that is. That's how you want your dressing. See how jiggly that is? You want it just like that. Okay? Okay. Now, I am going to, because I had also, I already, when I boiled my chicken thighs, I boiled some gizzards, because this is going, and a little chicken left out, just a little bit. This is going in my giblet gravy. Okay? And then this here, the rest of this here, I'm using for my giblet gravy. Okay? So now, what you're going to do, I'm going to put this right here. Okay? Very simple, guys. And like I said, if you guys want me to go step by step on how I made my cornbread, because you just use little flour, and you use some cornmeal, baking powder, salt, milk, eggs for your cornbread. Some people put a little sugar in theirs and milk. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to pour this. I'm going to show y'all. I had got this here. It's an easy glass ovenware set. And it said non-stick coated and easy to clean. Okay? And I'm going to pour. I'll probably make another little pan. But I'm just going to pour that right in there. Just like that. Okay? Let's see how much we... Just like that. Okay, that is plenty in there. I'll put a little bit more in there. Just like that. And then I'll freeze this, the rest of it. Just like that. Okay. Now, what I am going to do, and that's just me, I'm just going to put just a little bit over that top like that. Just a little bit. Some people put butter, but this is just the way I do mine. Just a little bit, just like that. That'll soak all in there. See how moist that is? Okay, guys. That is chicken dressing right there. Easy, easy, homemade. Just like that. Doesn't it look absolutely yummy? Okay, guys. Hey. Hey, guys. Hey, Warrior family. All right. Like I said, guys, I'm at 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to go ahead and get everything, prepped first. Now, if you guys just let me know in the comment section, if any of you guys want me to show you how to make the cornbread. Like I say, cornbread is very, very easy. It is. And if you don't know how to make it, you actually can get some cornmeal. It's a cornbread recipe and has been for decades, for centuries, behind the cornmeal. You know what I'm saying? And if you want me to show you step by step, it'll take us, because cornbread takes 20-25 minutes, then to cook the chicken. I boiled the chicken to get my broth and all of that. That's going to take a good 35 to 40 minutes. Then the celery and onions, you put on a pot and put water in it. And that's going to boil. You got to get that boiled. That's probably another 15-20 minutes. So, the prepping part. So if you guys would like for me to do that, the whole thing, I will be willing to, and we can stay on here an hour and a half or two. But in a way, I just want to show you guys again this dressing. That is cornbread dressing, just like that. Just like that. Okay, guys. Thank you all again. I appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do. And you guys, y'all stay safe and stay blessed. And I love you all. Until the next video, y'all take care. Bye.